Hey guys, Gunner Run 13, and I got a quick question for you. What makes this thing I'm holding evil and dangerous? Just a quick question before I get into the video. Could it be this evil 30-round high-capacity magazine, or this evil pistol grip? Oh, how about one of these bayonet lugs with this evil bayonet that I have attached to my firearm here? Because that's got to be, since it was a part of the assault rifle ban, if they had banned the bayonet lug, it's got to be, an evil piece of equipment. And of course, this being evil AK, rifle. So, that's even double, triple evil, right? Shouldn't it be? But or could it be what makes this thing evil is the potential evilness in my possible brain and this finger right here? Luckily, that's not the case. So it's a pretty docile piece of equipment, then, I'd have to say, without the person behind the trigger. But I just wanted to talk about, as I'm getting into, my knife reviews, as I will be doing shortly, gun reviews too, and firearm related stuff, but I want to get into, more blade reviews, as I'm waiting for a couple new blades to get in. I was thumbing through a magazine here, and this is a Self-Reliance Illustrated magazine. This is an old magazine of mine. But I was thumbing through it, and there was an article on a new fix on an old knife, the AK Bayonet, AK47 Bayonet. And, it got me thinking as I'm getting into different blades, different combat, bushcraft, all around, in general, utility knives or whatever. Got me thinking about the AK blade. In this case, this is an AK-74, and this is a Bulgarian AK-74 bayonet with the Bakelite sheet type material. Well, anyways, it got me thinking a little bit about this bayonet and its use as a possible defensive knife or utility bushcrafting knife or whatever. And after reading this article, it makes a lot of sense. I've read it before. It's, like I said, it's an older magazine, but really with some modifications to this blade, a bayonet, be it an AK bayonet, or a bayonet for your M16, AR-15, or whatever rifle you have, a bayonet can be a useful piece of kit. Not only for fixed bayonet, close quarter, that it's intended to be used for, being attached to a rifle for thrusting. But it's also could be a pretty useful, knife. And that's what it's designed to also be. So like I said, with a few modifications, you can really make an AK bayonet a beneficial knife for, any outdoor use you may be having. We all know about the AK sheets that when you attach the bayonet, you can use it as a wire cutter. But, that kind of just popped in my mind. I figured I'd make a quick video just kind of talking about that. The AK bayonet as a possible knife that you could use for certain things, like I said, for general outdoor use. Looking at this blade profile, let's detach this bayonet here real quick. But looking at this blade profile right here, it got me looking. Actually, somebody made a comment on a video for this knife review, and I always thought that to be the case. But looking at this Ontario Navy Mark III Mod 0 knife that I did a review on, You know, pretty similar blade profile. Very similar actually in the tip design. And the little razor back, saw back on both of these. But you know, guys, it was just a quick video talking about different blades, and sometimes you overlook some things that you actually have, you know, that can fulfill that purpose. God knows I got enough knives to fulfill whatever needs I need, but you know, I still purchase them because you're always looking for something else, something a little better. Speaking of, I got a new carry knife, EDC knife coming in. I've been carrying this Kershaw 1 ton for the past couple weeks now, and I love this thing. But I got another knife that I'm going to be switching my EDC up, a little tactical EDC up, coming up here. Probably do a review tomorrow on it. But just a quick video, guys, on the AK47, AK74 bayonet, how useful it can be with certain modifications to it to make a useful outdoor general purpose knife. So just a short vid, guys, wanted to throw that out there. Also, while I'm at it, speaking of my EDC, it has changed up a little bit. It'll change up tomorrow with the knife that I will be getting in, but I've been carrying this Streamlight Micro Stream little EDC flashlight, and this thing is just very cool, very awesome. 30 lumens it calls for, but it's pretty bright. Seems like a lot more than 30 lumens, surprisingly. Usually the lumen count is actually a lot lower than they say. But this thing is so lightweight, so small, you know, and it's a very cool bright flashlight. Can you tell? So this is a Streamlight Micro Stream. I might have a review on that coming up soon. That's been part of my new EDC. But maybe I'll throw that in tomorrow when I'm doing the new knife review. Just a quick review, guys. Gonna run 13. Just want to talk a little bit about bayonets for possible knife use. And we'll talk to you later.